Hi guys, it's my second time trying to record this because my battery was dying. This is the weekly meeting content. It's for the week of, that right there, June 5th through the 11th, 2011. This is the cover of the pamphlet. Pamphlet, however you say that. And it's about how to get the most out of tracking and what to track and all that kind of stuff. And there's tips in here from Weight Watchers members. This right here is about a Weight Watchers leader who was skeptical when Weight Watchers switched over from points to points plus, the new system. So she gave it a shot because she had a couple pounds to lose and couldn't lose it on the old system. And she was like, I'm going to go from 18 points to 29 points and I'm going to lose weight somehow. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong spot because I have the camera this way instead of this way. And she was kind of skeptical, but she did it and lost weight. And she likes it. And then people were asking in meetings how the scientists for Weight Watchers figured in free fruit to the daily points formula. And this was the answer, which didn't really answer it for me, but kind of did. The formula for the daily points plus target includes an allowance for the average number of 0 points plus value fruits, vegetables, and condiments that people eat. So it's an average. If you're not average, to make sure you're staying within that average, just eat fruit to satisfaction, not until you're full, because you can overeat anything. This one Weight Watchers member today in my meeting was kind of irritating the daylights out of me because she was hounding our Weight Watchers leader about, well, do you ever mess up? I mean, do you ever just blow it and eat stuff that you shouldn't? And so now my other daughter's making faces at me. So the leader was saying, yeah, sometimes I do. Last night she went out to dinner with her husband after a graduation ceremony, and she ate her egg sandwich. She wasn't really all that hungry when she went in, so she just got an egg sandwich with her egg beaters and all that. And she finished her sandwich, and they brought him 3 piping hot fresh biscuits from the oven, and she ate a biscuit. Well, to her, that's blowing it. And then she's like, well, a biscuit? I mean, do you ever just sit down and like eat a whole pie? Or, I mean, come on. You're not making me feel any better. So finally she's like, well, I bought blueberries because they're on sale right now and I love blueberries and I bought a whole flat of them and I sat down the other night and ate a whole pint of them. And the lady was like, blueberries? I mean, how many points are in those blueberries? And the leader goes, I still shouldn't have eaten an entire pint of blueberries. So I spoke up and said, there's still calories in them. You should, overeating anything is overeating. I don't really know why she wanted her to like say, yeah, sometimes I sit down and eat a whole chocolate pie. Why? To make you feel better for eating your pie? I don't know what her deal was. Anyways, so overeating is overeating. And then Jennifer Hudson gave a little quote here, and she said, we all have struggles, but if we support each other, we can get through anything. I guess she knows about YouTube then. Next page is the recipe for grilled T-bone steak with easy barbecue sauce. And I will put that in the description box below for you guys once I get this uploaded. It looks absolutely amazing and makes me want to scream because I want steak now. And then they're talking about eating corn on the cob cooked on the grill with your steak. It's 2 points for a cob of corn, which is not much. But remember, not all vegetables are 0 points. Remember to look those up. And so it just said to mist your corn with cooking spray, sprinkle it with salt, and stick it on the upper part of the grill and cook it while your steak is cooking. And that 10 right there is how many pounds you can lose per year if you switch eating mayonnaise or butter on your sandwiches to mustard. And then we get into the 13 tracking tricks from members. And I'm going to kind of go quickly because I'm already at over 4 minutes. And I can only go to 9 on here. So they're talking about tracking, keeping you on track, and what to track. This lady said she tracks in pen so she's not tempted to erase it, because you know we all like to trick ourselves, as if that works. This lady said she likes to track her body measurements, so those weeks when she's not quite losing as much, or even if she has a gain, she can still look back and go, yeah, but I lost 7 inches off my stomach altogether. So that helps her to keep going. This lady said in the hunger level column of her ultimate 3-month tracker, she writes a capital H if she's super hungry when she goes to eat, or a small if she's sort of hungry, and that helps her kind of keep track of her body signals and know, yeah, this time of the week I'm more hungry or whatever. This lady said she writes all of her power foods, you know, those foods that Weight Watchers has the little green triangle for, that they say they're power foods. She writes all of those in her tracker in green pen, so she can go back and look to see what was filling her up and what wasn't. And this lady has a very strange name that I cannot pronounce, but she's from South Dakota, and she says she checks off her health guidelines throughout the day. If she's short a veggie or a fruit, she'll make that her snack at night if she's hungry. And this one said that she weighs all of her food and everything in grams instead of ounces, because there's a lot of leeway between 1 and 2 ounces, and there's not between grams, and she feels like she gets a more accurate count that way. And another one from New Jersey said she tracks how many days until vacation. It's kind of funny. This lady from Kentucky said that she tracks in her 3-month tracker so that months from now she can see what was working and what wasn't. And it helps on the weeks when she hasn't lost very much or none at all, and she realizes what she may have been doing wrong. Not enough activity, too many free foods, that kind of stuff. Another lady from New Jersey said that she pre-tracks in the morning, so she'll write down everything that she's wanting to eat for the day, but she does that in pencil, so that she's prepared, but she's not locked into, now I have to eat that, and if I don't, I've messed up and I feel bad. And another lady said she signed up for the Track It Challenge, which I don't know what that is. Oh, it says go to weightwatchers.com/community for the Weight Watchers eTools subscribers, and you can do a Track It Challenge. I didn't know that. This one says she sets an alarm that tells her at 3 different times when she normally is eating her breakfast, lunch, and dinner to remind herself. Go track your food, don't forget to track, that kind of thing. This lady said she writes how she's feeling. If she starts getting irritated, she'll go write it down. I'm feeling irritated, this is why I'm feeling irritated, or this may be why, or whatever, instead of going to the refrigerator, which is what we all do. Yeah. Alright, and then they went on to moving more. They always give you a little exercise thing in there, and this lady was telling, or this person was saying that 2 parts of a woman that are more difficult to tone up are the backs of her arms and her butt. Yeah, it actually says butt. And then they just give you 2 different exercises that you can do to help with both. One of them is chair dips, and if you don't know what those are, just ask and I will explain it to you off the camera here. And then the other one was basic squats, and I'm sure everybody knows what those are. And that was it. And then on the back, they always have the Bravo, because you can, if you got a Bravo sticker in your meeting, you can write into Weight Watchers, yeah, at weeklybravos@weightwatchers.com, and tell them that you got a Bravo for whatever, and they'll pick a person each week to put on the back of here with a picture. So this girl's name is Katie from Richmond, Virginia, and she said, I've started tracking my dinner before I go home from work. It saves me stress because I consider my options, look up points plus values, and find a meal that fits in my target. So that when she gets home from work, she's not like eating the refrigerator. She already knows what she's going to eat, and she eats it. Alright, well, I'm at 8:30, so I'm going to shut up now, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to make a separate video about the stress issue that we were talking about in our meeting, because it didn't actually have anything to do with this week's meeting. We were just talking about it because it came up, and it was really awesome, and I think we all need to hear it. Have a great day.